Can I, trying to do too many things at once here. Oh my god, look at all the fish! There's millions of them! Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome. This is Fishing North Atlantic, or at least it should be. There we go, finally showing up in the background. So this is very much an experiment. I've been playing around with OBS quite a lot, and I don't know whether the quality of the stream is going to be good enough or not. So if it's horrendous, I apologise, but please let me know, because then hopefully I can do something about it. I've got a job on a port delivery item. We've got to travel to Ingalls Head. We've got 12 days to do it. So, let's get ourselves on the go. Make sure we don't hit port on the way out. And you can see I've got a wheel set up, Thrustmaster wheel, and a Thrustmaster TCA Airbus Edition Throttle Quadrant, which is so good for this game. It really is good for this game. It's a little bit lacking in functionality at the moment for flight simulation, but I'll be putting a full review together on that soon. But for this game, it really is perfect. You got two buttons on the side here which are perfect as thruster buttons. So when you got thrusters on your boat, these are absolutely ideal for that. And the throttle themselves feel perfect. You've also got the engine controls here. You've got this switch control, which I don't know what you could use that for. A couple of extra buttons. It really is very well suited to this game, I have to say. What do we got here? The Keyberg, something like that. That's what we're looking for, guys, is to upgrade our ship. We have picked a crabbing boat that we're going to try and grab, and in order to do that we need an extra 1 million. So we're going to be working very hard to locate some tuna fish and some swordfish, because at the moment they're sort of $40–50 per kilogram. Now, catching a lot of fish is quite hard, something that I've been asking for in this game for quite a long time. So I'm not sure if you guys are actually, I see there's a couple of people watching, but I'm seeing no chat. But I've literally set this up today, so I do wonder if perhaps I haven't activated that properly. Let me take a risk and have a look see here. Hopefully the boat won't crash whilst we're looking. That's how close we were. That is how close we were to crashing. Woo! Okay, let me get to port and then I'll try and fix this thing. That was a nice green marker over there now, to indicate that that's where we need to do the drop-off. I don't even know what we've got on board, actually. Is there anything visibly on board that we can see? There's nothing, is there? It must be very small, whatever it is, whatever the device or the package is. Oh, we're going way too fast. I think we're in reverse by accident. So what happens when I get to the green? Cool. Cargo delivered. Brilliant. Okay. Would anyone be kind enough just to send me a quick chat message, just so I can see if it shows up now? I think it was, I'm not sure if it was set up properly, but closing the chat window and opening it back up. Yes, when I stream, I have a laptop set up to view the chat window. Brilliant. Thank you, PC Tech and Gaming. Thank you, Ben. Right. Okay. So this is why it's a test stream, because there are all these little bugs and issues that I need to iron out, and I don't really know they exist until I encounter them, as it were. Right, let me just quickly get some fuel and repair the hull. The boat is undamaged. Perfect. Let me check my nets, my deep lines. Bait the deep lines. So we got squid all the way down to the bottom. We should have 40 of 40. Good. Right, we're set and ready to go. All we need to do now, guys, is go and find the bloody swordfish. Simple. Really simple stuff. Any idiot could do it. Oh, Nicholas Pace. Hello, buddy. How are you? Carl Hetherington. Cool name. Helly to you too. Pugster88. Hello, love your vids. Thank you so much, Pugster. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nicholas Pace says, watch out for seagulls. They fly near fish habitats. Ooh, is that a thing, Nicholas, or are you pulling my leg? If that's a thing, then that's really quite impressive. I certainly did not know that. If that's a thing. If you're not just winding me up and making me look like a fool. Going around the map looking for seagulls when for no reason whatsoever. I don't know whether to believe you or not. It sounds like a very feasible thing. And there was something in the update to stop seagulls from sticking together, so maybe you're telling the truth. In the loading screen, it tells you. Does it? Wow! Thanks, guys. You've just given me a massive tip. Now there's a really good reason to have binoculars. All right, we'll have a little swim around and see what we can find, if anything at all. There's got to be some fish somewhere. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll go down to the bottom left of the map. We know at least there were some tuna there 3 days ago. It's worth a look. PC Tech, you're old school. It reminds you of your days when you used to play Deadliest Catch Alaskan Storm. I never played that, but I hear many good things about it. We've got to find something soon. How long have I been streaming? Does it tell me somewhere? An hour. Okay, so we've just hit an hour. I haven't seen a single fish. Not one. It's crazy. Crazy. Like Craig David. That's a very British thing. You probably won't get that. It's a game you've been looking at and waiting for a long... We got a fish! I mean, it's the wrong one, but it's a fish. That's a swordfish, right, guys? You want me to drop a deep line now? Okay, we can do that. We'll drop a deep line now, but I'm pretty certain we'll do 5. Where are all my buttons? We'll do 5, but I'm pretty certain that when we come back to pull them in, it's going to say it's not deep enough. But I do appreciate the fact that I can put it in the water and it doesn't tell me that it wasn't deep enough until I come back to pick it up. That I like, because that's me making a mistake and learning from it. So I appreciate that. That's something that I'm very happy about. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Tuna all around me. But they're on the top, and I don't think the water's deep enough. Can I, trying to do too many things at once here. Oh my God, look at all the fish! There's millions of them! See, this is what I'm saying to you, like, it's like no fish, no fish, no fish, and then hundreds of fish. That's not how the ocean works, is it? I don't know. See, it's only 88 meters now. There are so many fish here, but I'm really concerned that it's just not deep enough. We'll see. This is a good experiment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pugs. Only drop deep lines deeper than 100 meters. I've already done this. I've already tested this theory out, and I know that if it's not deep enough, then I'm going to get a crappy catch. But did you see how many fish there were there? It's like, does that outweigh the fact that it's not deep enough because there are just so many fish? I don't know. And the only way to figure it out or test it out is to do it. So, I mean, we're like 94 meters right now, 95. We're so close to being deep enough, but not quite. I'm just assuming we're still over 100 meters. Fingers crossed. Okay, one more. Well, I say one more, but we're really on the hot spot here. There are fish everywhere, and it's getting deeper as well. So I wonder if we should just turn that off and just start dropping deep lines like a crazy person. Nothing in front of us, or nothing immediately in front of us. Let's just start chucking them out. 5 left, 5 to go. 30 deep, 40 deep lines, PC Tech. 40, my friend. Yeah, the starting boat can only have 8. I know, it's a massive transition. When I first started, it's like every time I went out and did a fish, it took me like 30 minutes. Now you're looking at an hour to 2 hours. It's a massive transition. When you get into trawling, I think it'll be quicker again, because it's a very simple process and you catch such huge quantities. Hey, what are you doing by my deep lines, buddy? Get out of it. Okay, I don't see any seagulls. I definitely could hear them. Oh, hello, what we got here? There's a seagull, guys. Is that the cat? I can't even see with these binoculars. Oh, this is nice though. Lots of tuna. Tuna is $38 per kilo right now, so that's really cool. But yeah, what is that over there? Oh, where's it gone? There it is. I think that's the sea cat. I haven't seen that for ages. It's been floating around my game. I saw it take off. I saw it was quite funny. I tried to get it on video. I'm not sure I captured it particularly well, but I saw it levitate out of the water, and occasionally I see it floating around the ocean. I just think it's brilliant. See, that's the kind of bug that people like to see. It's like a happy bug. It's like you've been out fishing for 6 hours, all your nets are broken, you've caught nothing, then you see the flying cat and you're like, yeah, this game's cool. Cool. Buy a boat. Ah, Trisha, I understand now. You want me to buy a boat? Well, that's what we're doing today. We're trying to get $1 million so that I can buy a dough, tricking me, bro. October, gotcha. Okay, October. I don't know. I'm writing that down. It's obvious, but okay, I've done it anyway. Yeah, Trisha, we're trying to get $1 million together in this episode so that I can buy a crab boat. But it's going to take a little while. It's a lot harder to find fish, although we've just found about 10 million of them, and we're just hoping that we can catch some. That's our current objective. Now, because I put 40 lines down in a long line very close to each other, I think I'm going to have to pick up the first few early, otherwise the last few are going to be in the water too long. It's nice, but I do think they need to do more with the audio. Do you know what I mean when I say lopping? You know when the waves lop against the boat and it gives that sort of hollow doom kind of, do you know what I mean? I can't really recreate it, but you know what I mean. I want to hear that. I want to hear that with the ocean. But anyway, other than that, it's good enough. It's good enough. Let's have a look, see here. How long's it been in the water? 3 hours. So how long do I think it's going to take me to get from there back to shore? That's got to be a 4-hour round trip, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Absolutely stunning. All right. Throttle engaged. Wish me luck, guys. I've got a few chat things to catch up on there. I'll try and get to that in a minute. No fish were caught. Shallow water, low population. There we go. I did expect that, and that's fine. And I guarantee you that some of these will still have fish on them. Nothing at all. This is what I experienced pretty much in my testing. Because I wanted to test whether or not you could put stuff in shallower water. Yowball, new subscriber, thank you, buddy. I know I've got a lot of chat stuff to catch up on from you, and I'll get to that as soon as I can, I promise. But I'm focused right now on getting these nets in. I'm a bit nervous about the whole thing, because time obviously is against all of the can't talk and drive, can't do it. That's why the wife lets me drive everywhere, because I can't talk and drive. We caught one. We caught one. Where's my map? There you go. Right, proof. So we have dropped in shallow water. We've left it for less than 20 hours, and it's in, well, I wouldn't say it's in a low populated area. It's quite a high populated area, but we've caught one. So you can definitely catch fish. It's just you're far less likely to catch fish. So I think we're only going to get one here. That's fine. We're just going to get around these 211 kilograms of fish. That's not bad for a single swordfish. It's about half what I would hope for, but that's okay. The crew that I've got employed are not particularly good. Have I played Barents Sea before? Yowball, I was part of the early beta team for fishing Barents Sea. I made a lot of videos on that game until the problem with fishing Barents Sea for me was it started off like a simulator, and then as the game progressed they just made it easier and easier and easier, and I just got bored. It just bored me to tears, so I stopped playing fishing Barents Sea. And I stopped playing right about the time when they started adding like engine rooms and stuff to the boats, which is incredible. I never expected to see any of that. I'm hoping we see something like that in fishing North Atlantic as well. But yeah, so I mean, fishing Barents Sea I stopped playing quite a long time ago, but when it first came out I was absolutely hooked. It was so gorgeous and I enjoyed it so much, but they just kept making it easier and easier. Good day, Fuzzy. Wow, that was loud. Gee whiz. Why did the alerts have to be so flipping loud? Right, come on. Need to concentrate now. I've missed this one pop 4 or 5 times already. And again. Oh no, I got it that time. Right, how many fish? Just one. Really? Just one? Oh, that's annoying. In a well-populated area, in deep water, whilst it's blue, I got one. No fish were caught on that one at all. Okay, that sucks a bit. Low population, shallow water. Fair enough. No fish were caught on that, even though it's blue. You either waited too long or not long enough. Right, okay, hang on. No fish were caught. You either waited too long or not long enough. You think I found a bug? Yeah, it's possible. Let's find out. Come on. Move, boat. Right, we got a couple on this one. 2 is definitely better than 0, right? Don't oversoak or you'll be wasting bait. Yeah, I'm trying not to, Matt. I'm trying not. That's why I started pulling them in at 15. But as you could see, there were no fish on the end, even though they'd all gone blue. 253 kilograms. That's crap for 2 swordfish. That's really not good. So it looks like we're going to average about 2 swordfish per line here, but they're very small. These are not big swordfish at all. I'm hoping for like 700-800 kilograms here. 452. Now if you think back to the tuna I caught this morning that was 400 kilograms on its own, then maybe, and I forget who said it earlier, that whoever said, oh, we got 3 at last. One of them's got 3 on. Hurrah, that's the first time since I got back off holiday. Whoever said we should be fishing for tuna, I think it was Yabal, who said we should be fishing for tuna, and maybe he's right. That's a bit better. 400 oh no, that's for the previous line, wasn't it? Right, come on, this has got to be better. 600-700 kilograms, please. 524, that's still low. Yeah, it could be. We're definitely heading out into deeper water, so maybe the deeper the water is, the more likely you are to catch 3. That's an interesting, valid point there, Matt. That could very well be what it is. I just wish the wiki was a bit more in-depth. That's more like it. 997.4 kilograms. Now you're talking. Alrighty. Alright. If it stays like that, we're in the money. I think there's only 2 on this one. Now this is the kind of thing that I've been saying this game needs, because I'm getting like loads of really highs and then really lows. That's more realistic and that's more fun for me. This is going to be a crappy pull. 488 for 2. That's actually quite good. Is it over 1,000? Come on. It's not happened for ages. 800, 600, 934. That was pretty close to 1,000 kilograms. That's pretty awesome. I'm quite happy with that. I would love to see one of these go over 1,000 kilograms today. Echo 4 got incredibly close just after I pulled it in. Right, there's 3 on this one as well. Yes or no, over 1,000 kilograms. What do you think, guys? I'm getting excited now. Now I'm getting involved in the game. Now I feel like it's a game. Now it's like a challenge and I'm like doing well and I'm doing badly. This is much more fun. Okay, 3 swordfish. It's going to be a little bit smaller than 1,000, I think. Yeah, I'm with Pugs. Jeremy says no. Pugs says no. 765. There we go. We need the tuna. Yo was right. We need tuna. Tuna are heavier, I think. Tuna are bigger. 500 PC. Come on, man. You're supposed to be part of the crew. Yeah, it's much better being unpredictable. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you guys 100%. I didn't see that one. The first one was good. I didn't see what that was. When it's perfect, you hear a noise. Ah, good, something, and okay. It's probably about 700 kilograms, that one. 490. Oh, wow. See, there's the low moment. That's less than 500. I'll take PC Tech's 500 next time. 490, that's insulting. 689, that's pretty disappointing. Matt, so to my right here I've got a Thrustmaster TCA throttle. So I'm actually using the throttle to control the speed. Prior to that I was using the pedals that come with the wheel, but it took me about 4 hours, but I actually managed to get this working, and it works pretty well. It's not perfect, but that's because the game doesn't really recognize these, so I'm having to trick the game into thinking that this is an Xbox 360 controller, which is why I have a few problems with it every now and then, like the throttle, for example. 294. What happened there? Hey Echo, I've got to go for now, but I'll be back after school. You should name the boat Rock and Roll after the guy in chat, but I'll watch after, I promise. Okay, buddy. Have a good day at school, Echo. Thank you so much for joining today, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, Rock and Roll. Let me say it again. Okay, I'm listening. Say it again. I'll pay more attention, I promise. We've only got 3 or 4. Look at that guy. He's right on my bloody line. James Cooper, wait a few more hours. That's an idea. Let's contemplate that as a theory. You should name your boat the Night Catcher. The Night Catcher. Oh, I like the second variation. The Night Catcher. I like that. I like that a lot. I've got 2 or 3 favourites at the moment. I'm going to have to weigh them up. I think what I'll do is I'll get my daughter to pick out the 3 I like best. Yeah, that would be awesome, running a boat each. That would be, you could have like little competitions, couldn't you? You could all head out of port at the same time, and you've got like a 1 hour limit or something. Who can catch the most fish? That'd be amazing. Yeah. The horn blow as you go past with your 10,000 kilograms or 100,000 kilograms of cod. 4 pots. Sorry, I keep calling them pots. It annoys me. 4 deep lines left. Are any of them going to be over 1,000 kilograms? Right, here we go. Line number 1. It's been in the water for over a day. The crew are warmed up. They're ready. They're itching. They know that they need to pull in big if they want to get a good amount of cash at the end of today's work. And I missed the pot. Oh, so nearly missed the pot. 521 kilograms of fish. That's pants. That's half what we want. Come on, crew. Make it happen. Sugar. The extra 3 hours, I don't think it worked. Look at that idiot. He has deliberately parked there to be awkward. I'm right tempted to smash into him. We've got like 99% perfect boat. Oh, that's not bad. 554 off of 2 swordfish. I'm pretty happy with that. So we've got 16/17,000 in the hole. Carl, I'm going as well. Can't wait for the next stream. Really enjoyed this. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Carl. Really appreciate it. I'm just about to go into port now and sell. So if you want to see that, I'll do it real quick for you if you like, Carl, if you've got time. For a minute there, I thought we'd lost all the fish. Ah, a little mini panic. Right, here we go. Here we go, Carl. Just for you, my friend. 830,000. Oh, that's more than I was expecting. We nearly did 1 million. We're just a little bit shy of our target. That was so close. 4.6 million. We need 300,000 more. We are so close to buying the next boat. Let's just go and check what that boat is real quick. Oh no, it's not here. Not guilty. Is that? Oh, that's a lobster boat. Okay. That's really cheap. 1.1 million. Well, I forget where the boat we're going to buy is, but yeah, it's on the cards. I mean, next episode, we're almost guaranteed to get 300,000. We did so well today. With your help, guys, I've got to say, directing me down to, what's the name of that island? What's the name of that island? We'll call it Seafish Island. I know that's what it's not what it's called. Oh, hang on. I have a map. Zoop. Seal Island, that's what it's called. Directing me down there was definitely the winning maneuver. I know we didn't find any fish there, but it brought us closer to where the fish were, and I really appreciate all of your help today, all of your comments. I appreciate you coming along and saying hi and just being really cool. Hey Echo, how you doing, buddy? That was quick. I hope you had a good day. I'm going to have to wrap up now because my daughter's going to be back any second, and I need to give her hugs and see how her day went and stuff like that. So thank you so much for joining me. It's the first stream we've ever done on the channel. It's been an absolute blast. I've loved every minute of it. Thank you all so much for coming. Obviously, in these tricky times, I really genuinely hope that you all keep safe and that your families are safe and well and everything. And I hope to see you again for the next one. So thank you so much. I'm going to sign off now. Take care of yourselves until next time. Goodbye.